What's going on, y'all? This is Chris Saunders, aka CSProductions.29. Still have my coffee with me, and we are checking out Hexes featuring Martin Gretsch by Tesseract. This is the live in studio version. I believe someone commented when they requested the song and asked for the live version. So I'm going to do the live in studio version for the song. I'm excited. We're checking out Tesseract again. We've checked out a couple songs by them. I have the lyrics here in front of me to help out, and let's dive into this one. Jägermeister. Ooh, I like this.
Is there something I should know of the colors that you show?
Yo, this is beautiful. I love this one. I was looking around because I was like, where's a pen and some paper that I can write down? But I guess I have this song on my list. I was like, because this is a song that I should learn and practice on, just because this is beautiful and I love it. A couple of things. One, so I noticed, I don't know if everybody, but the guitarist with the long hair, which I think both of them have long hair, but the long hair that's down and not pulled back, playing Ibanez guitar. Love Ibanez guitars. One day would like to hopefully get a really nice one. Two, he looks really familiar. So I'm curious, has he always been with Tesseract, or has he been with a different band? But he looks like a familiar face. But getting into the lyrics some a little bit, I loved how, okay, so we know the name of the song is Hexes, but then when he says, I remember those words in the back of my mind, there's an old phantom, the second vocalist kind of did those oohs, really high-pitched harmony to where it kind of sounded like it'd be a ghost or phantom sound effect. And it was just really cool the way those harmonies were in the song to like add that extra effect of, you know, like as he said the line, there's an old phantom. Thought that was really cool. So it's been great as is, but it sounds like it doesn't have to, but it sounds like it could just come in so hard right here, which I'm excited for. It sounds like it could. I don't know. It doesn't need to. It doesn't have to, but it sounds like it could.
Come close, don't be afraid. It's stranger than you think. Desperately open feverish close to us.
I'm gonna pause here because I was curious. I was gonna ask. Typically, like most of the times, not always, but most of the times, the name of a song will tie into what the song is about, right? And the lyrics and the name of the song is Hexes. And so, what's a hex? It's a spell, or maybe like a curse, or if someone's like bewitched, something like that. And so I was curious and thinking like, what is it possibly that placed a hex on them, or they placed a hex on someone, right? But and so I wasn't sure. I was thinking maybe a relationship, but it looks like they're talking about like history, and so it could be still like just history in general, history of a relationship, of a job, whatever the case may be, family. And so I mean, I really like this song. I mean, just think about. At least, I don't know where you're watching from. Let me know in the comments down below. That'd actually be awesome. Where you're tuning in from, like what state, what country. That would be really cool if we all did that. But I mean, if you just think about like in the U.S., everything right now, where there's like all this turmoil and just people being mean to each other and just all this civil unrest, and it's like history is like hexing us, right? When we should be coming together, loving one another, and aligning as people, right? History's hexing us, and there's so much division and divisiveness going on. Like for what, right? When we should be coming together, creating a family that we are, right, and loving one another. And so I just think the song is so relevant for the times in those regards, but it could also be relevant for say a relationship that went sour, hexing you, or I don't know, a job or something like that. And so I think this is really cool, again, just to emphasize how when artists are able to communicate a picture clearly that can align with so many different aspects of life. Just really, really neat. It isn't a secret I find terror in memory. Like these memories of history are haunting me, right? That's what he's saying there. He's like, I'm struggling. It isn't a secret this mind's shattered in history. My mind, based off of the history and experiences I've had or learned of, are shattering my mind. It isn't a secret this mind's spiraling in disarray. Because it's shattered in history, it's causing my mind to spiral in disarray, right? It isn't a secret the mind shatters in mystery, just the mysteriousness of just everything that's going on, right? And then it isn't a secret I find terror in memory, just like being stuck and dwelling on whether it's those evil thoughts or memories or experiences. And so it's beautiful writing. Very cool. It's swirling back and forth in my headphones. It runs deep, Jägermeister. I'm assuming that's what that said, because up here it says Jägermeister. But yeah, that was Hexes, and live in studio featuring, who was it? Martin Gretsch by Tesseract. That was a really cool song. I really like that song. I just like the dynamics of how it kind of was soft and open in the beginning, and then it gradually built up. But then also just the lyrical writing. So help me out. Who is Martin Gretsch? I'm gonna make the assumption that he was the second vocalist with the long hair. I don't know though, and then especially with some of the bands we've checked out, you know, their features have been guitarists, right? Specifically within Polyphia, but then there's also been a feature of a vocalist. So let me know who Martin Gretsch is. But that was Hexes by Tesseract. I really didn't know what to expect from that song, but I really liked that. I thought that was an awesome song. So thank you for suggesting it. I finally got around to checking it out. Be sure to let me know what you thought in the comments down below. Let's have a conversation. Go back and forth, help me out with some of those questions, as well as just perspectives, and then, you know, where you're checking out these videos from. We would love to know. And then also give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video in the future. I appreciate it. Thanks. Have a great day. Peace.